Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Skook's Tarot, and this is a reading, a love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. My name is Marissa. My laptop can't handle both cameras at the same time. I still get a little bit of lag, but it was just too embarrassing to have my mouth moving and no sound coming out. Just imagine myself all prettied up and makeup and hair done and everything. Anyway, so this reading, I'm going to do a 9-card spread. This is general reading. The roles may be reversed. Check your other planets if it doesn't resonate. And it will not resonate with everyone since it is a general reading. Anyway, Gemini, I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards for you to start. Give general energy of the reading, what's going on in the energies I'm picking up. Oh my goodness sakes. Really? Alright. We'll argue. Alright. We have chaos and conflict, Gemini. We have being flexible. And a change in the wind. Now that all makes all sense when you think about when there's changes happen. Sometimes, you know, like the tower or the turn of the wheel, there's always a moment between the end of one energy and the beginning of another, end of one phase, beginning of another phase, where there's a pause. There's chaos and conflict. Then there's a pause. Then there's a change. And, you know, being flexible through all this sort of thing in your life is really challenging, and I know it is. You know, something has happened that caused a big change. There's a lot of chaos. You don't know what's going to happen. You're unsettled. You don't feel grounded and in place, you know, and it's like, that's okay. A change is coming, perhaps a change in residence. See the zebra with a house on the back of it reminds me of some of those anime or type films. And here's this little sprite that's doing a handstand with incredible balance and ability on some kind of a peach or something. But I mean, here you have a horse, you know, with all kinds of stuff going on, and then you have a zebra, and it's like, to me, this is all about things moving from where you are to where you're going, and that there's a certain amount of chaos and conflict involved in that, and there's a change in the wind, and to remind you to just, you know, bear it with grace and flexibility, and realize that everything's going to be fine. Okay, Gemini, I mean, it's like, yeah, there's a lot of change in the wind right now for Geminis as a collective. Okay, and you're an air sign, so, you know, you're pretty adaptable, as far as I can, you know, unless certain things in your chart keep you from that. But I mean, I don't think you are incredibly inflexible people. You have agile minds. I have Gemini rising, so I know a little bit about the Gemini energy. Okay, let's get this the spirit messages. What does Gemini need to know? Oh my goodness. Caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Perhaps the caregiving is coming to an end, or has come to an end, and you're in that space of, what do I do now? You need to be flexible and just roll with it. Just flow with it. There's nothing else you can do, okay? Now let's look at your love situation. What's been going on in the past, and I don't know how far in the past this might be, only you will know. What have you been put through or enjoyed or not enjoyed? What has been your love experience in the past, Gemini? Bottom of the deck. Strength. Release harsh judgments, great inner strength, forgiveness, and compassion. That's also about taming the beast within. It's about finding the strength within yourself to carry on and keep going, not to let things overwhelm you, that you have the strength necessary to endure and progress. And the first two cards in your past is ego, awakening. So the devil, and awakening is, the Hanged Man. Goodness sakes. Third card is Six of Fire, Six of Wands, success. In the past, you have had perhaps a false sense of entrapment in your relationships, or you've been overly focused on material things, or you've just been negative and fearful. And it's telling you in the past that you figured out that you had to look at things differently, to take a moment and reassess yourself, and to realize what your worth is. And that you were able to leave that negative past behind you with victory, and that you possibly are coming into some public recognition or awards from the past, coming into the current energies. But you've been successful at overcoming something. Presently, you already have two major arcanas. Oh my goodness sakes. Two more major arcanas. You have Source working on you big time, Gemini. You have Justice, which is all about fairness and forgiveness and balance. You have Renewal, which is also about healing and moving in a new direction, and forgiveness and resurrection of yourself into a new person, possibly somebody coming from the past. Then you have the Happy Family Life. I'm trying to figure out if there's somebody coming from your past. Ten of Earth, Happy Family Life, financial security, finding magic in little things. So whatever this unsettled energy is here, it's settling. Ten of Earth is very, happy home, stable home. This is very good, okay? So let's see what's happening in the future in regards to love for Gemini. Okay. Here we go. Four of Water. Missing an opportunity, being offered a cup, not sure if you want to take it. So maybe offering some affections toward you. This is a Knight of Air, Knight of Swords. That happens very quickly. It can also, if it's a person, they may be coming at you very quickly, and it's a little unsettling. This tells you to open your eyes to possibilities, not to be too closed off. This person's approach to you, Gemini, may be a little jarring, maybe a little pushy. They're very honest, but they may not be very subtle. They may not be very warm, fuzzy kind of person. Definitely not a warm, fuzzy kind of person, but very intelligent, very organized. This is also a call that no matter who they are, to speak your mind, to be honest with them, to let your mind speak over your heart. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Balance mental and emotional considerations. And the Four of Air is trying to take make sure you take a vacation or a rest. So I can see in the future you have stuff happening that you're not ready for. You're just a little bit caught off guard by this cup coming toward you, and it's coming toward you so quickly, and you're just like, wait a minute, I need a break, I need to regroup, I need to heal emotionally from, this caregiving work or whatever it is you were doing for somebody. You need time to heal from that, and it's just a little bit too much at the moment. It's like, wait a minute, I'm not sure I can handle this. Any advice from the universe? Okay. Stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody pressure you. Oh. Romantic enthusiasm. The need to balance emotions. Oh, you're going to get invited to some social event, a wedding or something like that. Some social event, or you're going to be going somewhere. And that might be just what you need to help you heal from the stresses you've just been through. Take care of you. Take care of you, Gemini. Nobody else matters right now. You take care of you. You follow your intuition. You follow your higher self. You take care of the things that you need to take care of to recover and heal. Decide what you want before you act on it. Make sure you want to manifest what you want to manifest. What else does Gemini need to know? Work on your own stability. Four of Earth. I see the Four of Earth is like home and hearth, peace and quiet, and warm chicken soup and a warm fire, and this is the time for you to take care of you. Okay? You're going to have people interested in you romantically. You're going to have someone who's very warm come toward you. You're going to have someone who's not so warm, who's very intellectual, that will have a difficult time expressing their emotions. You're going to have to make decisions on this, and that's the way it is. I'm going to see. Let's see. I want to know. Give me some clarification on the ego, on the devil in the first row. What happened there? What happened in Gemini in the past? What happened with them? Why is that? Why did that throw you into hermit or hangman mode? And it was the end of a cycle. Okay, the world. That was, whatever happened in the past, it was meant to end. It was the end of a cycle. You learned everything you could. You learned the lessons that were available to you. What else? Give me some more cards on that. Temperance. Things were not balanced. The combination of you and the other person wasn't balanced. And you realized that. It awakened you to understanding this is not the way relationships are supposed to be. And so you went into hermit mode to find your joy, to find the truth, to find your hope, and you came out of it victorious. Okay? Now let's look at your current energies. Why did you have to, well, I'm trying to figure out. Just give me some clarification on on the center, on the current justice. Justice in love, fairness in love. There's a, currently there's a choice. This is about making choices. And you have a choice, perhaps one choice is not balanced and one that is, of a soulmate, a lover. What else? What else in the current energies? Oh my goodness. Other one went. Wish me luck on finding it. There it is. Goodness sakes. All right. You found out that you're fine on your own, that you're strong, you're independent. And then the Knight of Cups, what you don't see coming, because it went down to hide from me, is that you have a love offer coming soon. Yes, you do. And an offer that will bring you the Ten of Cups, something that will be wonderful and beautiful. Give me some clarification on the Ten of Earth. Ace of Swords. Clarity, breakthrough, truth. The next offer you have, you're going to know exactly what you want. You want the Ten of Earth. You're going to express what you want. You're not going to let someone pressure you or tell you what to do. You've got so much wisdom from your life that you're going to use that wisdom, because you have the Hermit there. You have the Hangman here somewhere. So I know you're going to have... I just saw the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning with somebody. Wow, these cards want to talk, man. And you have the High Priestess, which is using your intuition. And you have the Three Cups. I still think that there's some kind of a social event you're going to that is going to bring you into connection with somebody. And I also have we have the Nine of Pentacles here, which is also the independent woman or man. So I mean, it's like here you are, a woman or man in your own right, independent, and you're going to be following your intuition. You may go to some social event. You're going to see everything through the lens of truth. And you're going to perhaps find love again. Okay? Future. Okay. Who is this? So you have two people coming toward you. One is warmer than the other. Okay. Let's see, what is this Knight or King of Air? What's all that about? Okay. Knight of Swords again, and the Emperor. Somebody who's someone coming toward you, Gemini, is an authority figure. They're a boss or a leader. They're not very warm and fuzzy. It doesn't mean they haven't any feelings. It's just that they don't show them. They're very, perhaps reserved, but when they want something, they go after it, and I can see how that might rattle you just a little bit. Okay. Who else is coming toward, okay, who else is coming toward you? Well, there we go. Got Four of Air again, right on top of that. So it's like you have the Knight of Pentacles, which will bring the Pentacle to start the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, the change in the air, the change of times, the change of of everything, since this is a pivotal point in your life, Gemini. This Knight of Pentacles isn't fast like the Swords, but they're dependable and they always arrive at their destination. And if you have a choice between the King of Swords and the Knight of Water, or the King of Water, or the King of Earth, that's the better choice, because they live more from their heart space and dependability and people you can trust. I'm just saying. Okay. Now let's look at the romance angels. Somebody coming toward you is going to have a tremendous attraction. Attract romantic love by enjoying the moment. You'll attract someone when you're at that party enjoying yourself, you're going to attract somebody, okay? Just warning you. Okay. Romantic feelings. Okay, somebody's going to like chemistry. Somebody's going to like instant chemistry with you. Wow. Enjoy that party, Gemini. And keep thinking those good thoughts.